Live. My name is Steven, and I'm joined by two special guests. There's the notification. I need to move my phone away from the mic. That probably hurt your ears. I'm joined by two very special guests. We've got Jeremy from 8-Bit Gamesters over here. Good old Big Germ.
Hey.
Thanks for tuning in, or joining us, whatever.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm doing a lot of things.
Tuning in. I'm streaming beside you. So.
He is streaming though. He has a channel. And then McCoy is here too. He is not in the squad just yet, but he is here. And
because he just got a soda pop emote, I can now drink a soda pop.
Well, I can Z snap at you, so that's.
You Z snap at my soda pop.
I do. I will. It's gonna happen.
I got Benjamin Franklin's spectacles.
Really?
That's fantastic.
Interesting choice. But while you guys are doing that stuff, the title update 5 is here, and honestly, it's kind of weird. This feel like I said to Jeremy that I haven't played Division actively in like a month, but it feels. I know you have. You've been hard at work because McCoy actually got a PS4.
10 steps ahead on another console.
Yeah. You got your PlayStation like what, a month and a half ago, maybe?
A month ago.
It was a month ago.
A full month ago.
A full month ago. Oh, hey, Courtney. TU stands for Title Update, and this is basically the 5th major update they've done for the division. So it's the next wave of changes. So Jeremy and I have been waiting for this to get back into the game, and so it came out Tuesday, so we're here. But McCoy got his PlayStation a month ago and has already done all this stuff on the division, but he wanted to join our crew so badly, Jeremy, I'm walking in, that he started over on division. He still got his Xbox stuff and still actively does stuff there, but he started over just so he could play with our crew, so we're very appreciative and glad to have him here.
Alright, you have to applaud my spectacles when I load in.
Excellent. Alright, let's see what we got here.
Side note, I'm actively looking for a G500 Vector, be it 9mm or 45.
Got it. It's okay, Courtney. The 5 is deceptive. Alright, I'm gonna Firefly that Grenadier there as soon as I get the other guy in my sights. Alright, get ready.
Yep.
Hit him. Also, there's another bug that is still in the game where when I try to throw a grenade, it will randomly not let me pull out my grenades. It'll just switch to my weapon.
I'll know it's telling them.
I mean, I didn't expect the bugs to be fixed. It's a minor bug that people probably aren't talking about that much, so it is what it is.
New expedition.
Holy crap, it's Pablo. Hey, Pablo.
Peril event. Got it.
I hope you're enjoying your session of Fashion Souls back there.
As a matter of fact, I am. That's why I play Fashion Souls. I have to show off my Bahama shorts.
I'm headed up top, Jeremy. That is a very sexy minigun.
Alright. Figured I'd try it.
That's what I'm talking about, boys. Let's go.
That's alright, Courtney. We'll be here if you end up coming back. If not, thanks for dropping in.
Coming in.
The name says Playing Dead by Daylight Mobile. Thank God I'm Asian.
Left is dead.
Sending out Firefly on that elite. He's blind. Good kill. I've got the top flank.
I have the attention of the Sledgehammer Man.
I'm burning.
Oh god.
There we go. Boss is down.
This is not the boss, but
He was the enemy leader. I count that as boss. Okay. I got you, Courtney. I figured that's what you meant, but I was just making sure. Pablo said, I went to Colombia for 2 weeks, didn't have access to technology in there. I'm very glad you're back, Pablo. I was just thinking the other day that I miss having you around here, so I'm glad that you haven't moved on to a better YouTube channel. That's very encouraging.
We got a
love my
resource
shorts.
convoy right here.
Love my shorts.
I will come over here to love your shorts, I guess.
Guys.
Oh, wow.
And my
Guys.
spectacles.
Guys.
Yep, I'm with you. Firefly out. Okay, Firefly pointless.
Sorry.
Across the street. It's just a bunch of reds. Pablo says there is no better YouTube channel. Thank you, Pablo. I really appreciate that.
Scooting right.
Jeremy, you watching left? There's some stuff happening down there that I can't see because of the wall of fire that is currently between me and everything else.
There. Fix that.
Thank you. Alright. South.
Can I take off my spectacles now?
I didn't see the spectacles.
Well, aren't you in for a treat?
I'm... Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Okay, Morpheus, you can take those off now.
Clear.
Okay.
Back to
we're
being
not done
Roman.
with this. We're not done with this control point yet, so get to defensive positions. And we'll hit it up.
Order.
I'm gonna take high ground, probably.
I am
This
going to
walkway.
take roaming ground.
Okay. Jeremy, I don't know where they're gonna attack from, but I'm gonna have you be the one to pop the flare. Whenever you're ready. Actually, yeah, go ahead and do it. From over here, it almost looked like you tried to shoot the flare, but you shot it in front of you and lit something on fire, and it was like, oh no. Okay. Let's do it.
Reinforcements en route. Detecting additional
West.
hostile contacts.
West.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Scooting up.
Watch the right side, got a grenadier. Got the Molotov.
Have one less. I'm going for it.
Going for a Firefly. He's blind, hit him. Good kill. Courtney is back. Welcome back, Courtney.
Do you want targeting speed? Or not targeting speed. Firefly speed.
Nah. All right, boys. So we need to figure out what we're gonna do.
I'm gonna
Title update
go
5.
check out crafting.
I would loot the supply room first.
Shotgun damage. About a penny for every shotgun damage mod I have.
Crap. I forgot to check the oil.
I would be rich.
There's a hyena chest up here.
Location guarded by hostiles.
Crit damage on a... Ooh, I'm actually keep that.
How many hyena keys you guys got?
I may have one.
I have
I've
one.
got 8. So just let me open it. I was just seeing if anybody had like
Oh, I
an
have 10.
abundance. Thank you.
Ooh, skill haste.
I think I may change back to the Grenadier.
I'm thinking about changing back to my summoner. But I need some healing.
I only did it because my
If I can-
damage. I feel like my damage is higher with the Grenadier class than this one.
Yeah.
Just because I don't really have anything unlocked yet.
Alright, back to the White House then.
As long as your crafting bench was already up to its max, I believe they said that we should be getting the crafting bench 500 upgrade for free. And just, we should be able to go in and craft 500 gear right off the bat.
Yes. I believe so. There was something to get from the crafting lady. But it was really cheap. It was like 13 credits.
Okay. And now, blueprints mean a lot, which is
Oh,
why
yeah.
I'm also very sad about switching consoles, because I don't have a lot of blueprints just yet.
Yeah.
But I had all of them, all that were available. So like what, 86 blueprints or whatever?
I mean, it's not hard to get all the blueprints. You just gotta...
No, it's not. Well, and now other vendors will sell blueprints, which makes that much easier.
Yep. Alright. Brace yourselves, everybody, because you're going to be seeing a lot of this kind of stuff in today's stream. Looking at the inventory and just staring. But if anybody has any questions about Title Update 5, probably don't have an answer yet, but I will work towards getting one. So if you have a question, let me know, and I can march over to wherever is needed to answer said question, and we can figure it out. You trying the cake?
Account shared blueprints. Oh, that's an important one, is the account shared blueprints.
Yes.
Your blueprints now go across multiple characters, which is very important. A point-blank vest for Overlord. A Schmagnum blueprint, that's important.
So how have you been, Courtney? Okay. Is it broken?
I cannot craft at 500 just yet.
Okay. Let me see if I can. I cannot. Ooh. Do we have to upgrade the bench?
Oh, I
What
have
does-
enough carbon fiber.
I'm just not seeing 500 recipes. Jeremy,
So,
are you there?
you have to
Yeah, I'm
upgrade your
still here.
bench.
Give me just a second.
Okay.
You do have to upgrade your bench.
How? I'm not seeing the upgrade option.
then you don't have enough materials. Look to the upgrade on the left. You need 200 electronics, you need 200 carbon fiber, 200 titanium,
I have no upgrade found. It
one
just
490 gear piece, and one 490 weapon.
nothing's listed. Like, you could even look at the stream right now. It just says no upgrade found. Huh.
Well, I currently have my bench upgrade. I just have to craft it, and I don't have the resources to craft it just yet.
So you do have the option to upgrade to...
I do, I just don't have the carbon fiber, but I do have the option. It says
I
next bench
don't.
upgrade 500 to 500. Did you buy everything from Inaya?
Yes. The only thing she's got is some low skill mods, but I don't need those.
Priority
Yeah,
target.
I don't understand.
Electronic device detected.
That's good to hear, Courtney. I'm confused. What is happening? Grants? Care package? Okay, sure. Let me know how it is. Let me know how it is. Let me know how it is.
One weapon and one knee.
Okay. Hey, Kaylin. Jeremy, are you seeing the ability to craft up to 500?
Give me just a second. I'm inputting a item and a.
Side note, the guild vendor now sells 500 gear. Not exclusively, but 500 gear
So
is
does-
in the guild vendor.
So does Cassie.
Cassie is supposed to sell exclusively 500 gear, I believe.
Which is very nice.
Yes. The guild vendor used to not do any 500 gear at all, and now there's
Yeah, but
some sprinkled in.
Guild Vendor at least had really nice stats.
Yes.
Portable device detected.
Good lord, Kaylin. Don't hurt yourself.
Bye.
New projects available. New location.
Electronic device
Okay.
detected.
Yeah, see. Evidently, you have to input a. Item in the.
We'll also get Stoner off of the,
Yeah.
Portable electronic device
Ooh, I need the
detected.
Carbine 7.
Oh,
That's what I've
wait.
been waiting for.
I can do 500 gear now.
It's telling me that I haven't completed Tidal Basin. That's
The heck?
why I can't get 500 gear.
Then let's
Yeah.
go do Tidal Basin.
We're gonna have to do every single invaded mission before we can do that. That's really stupid.
I still need a pestilence.
I'll worry about that later. I don't need to craft right now. I'll do invaded on my own time. I'm not gonna waste your guys' time.
Nice to see you.
No, all you have left to do is District Union. We can cruise through those. Grand Washington, Jeff Trade, Bank, and then District Union.
Yeah, it's 5 missions we'd have to do on this stream that are all in
Yeah,
beta.
that's
Getting that out of my
yeah, but
inventory.
that's easy. That's easy money.
It's easy. It just takes time, and I shouldn't have to do it. I don't know why it's registering that I haven't done Title Basic before, because I most certainly have.
Keep buying like that.
So
I
we're just
thought
gonna
we were gonna get the upgrade for free.
Glad you got that one.
It's just a lot of materials. So I'm short on carbon fiber, which I mean,
Let's-
I'll get
let's
some over
just-
time.
do this mission.
Do you want to do the
Holster intel.
We can do that, or we could do the Camp White Oak,
Let's just do Camp White Oak.
because that'll get us the stoner. I want to do the zoo because the zoo's going to give me the carbine 7, which is what I'm ridiculously excited
Do you
about.
want to just do those in order, like White Oak then Zoo?
Yeah,
Okay.
and
Let
the third
me-
one, depending on if it's time limited or locked by some other thing, the third one's where I'm going to get Diamondback, which is my exotic lever action that I've been
So we're going
drooling
after the
over.
outcast leader, huh?
Right. Give me a sec. I'm gonna check builds.
Yeah, I'm ready to go when you guys are. So if you give me a second, I'm gonna go grab some water.
do it.
Do it.
Do it.
What's different?
Keep the P416. Get rid of you.
Okay.
Get rid of you.
Check you out.
Get rid of Spaz.
Good lord. This is a terrible setup. Oh my gosh, everything is orange.
I can now craft a better version of you.
Kids master skills, grant. Skill damage. Kinda sucks. Skill duration's nice though.
Get rid of the
All
Sig.
let's go. Interesting.
Armor stuff.
Okay. Here we go.
I need to do
Sorry,
like a
I'm-
massive inventory check.
Yeah, you and me both.
Well, I'm still trying to piece builds together, so I've held on to pieces for unknown reasons.
Yeah, so have I. I've been hoarding everything.
Yeah.
Okay, I've got offensive mod.
Reassigned. I wanted to keep reassigned. That'll be fine. Filling up. I want to keep that.
Drone stuff, maybe. Gosh, where'd all my good drone mods go?
I got real lucky and got empowered on a Providence piece.
Yeah.
So there's an insta 20% skill power.
I hope you're okay, Kalen. That sounds awful.
Alright, I'm back.
Okay, let's see. So that's good. That's good. I've got far too much skill duration on this build.
It might be on my end, but you sound muffled.
Jeremy, how do I sound?
You're fine on my end.
Okay. Your network might be just having a fit.
That is highly possible.
Skill haste. Oh my gosh, that's what I like to see. My magnetic rail mod for my turret, instead of doing 13% damage or somewhere around that, it now does plus 91.2% damage.
Mm-hmm.
Bravo, guys. Oh, holy crap. They made it, they actually made it to where the mods for the specializations matter, because the turret mod for the demo gives 100% damage bonus to the turret.
Good.
That's awesome.
Nice.
Points on them. That is significant. Just wish I could stack damage outside of being a demolitionist. That would be nice, but can't have it all, you know?
Backpack.
Am I a sharpshooter right now? No. I'm a special survivalist.
I need Overlord. I really don't have another piece. I have gloves.
Let's see what kind of damage I can stack with drone. Dang, the sharpshooter drone mod, 80% duration.
There you go.
Oh, okay. Okay. So the damage mods for the drone, my best one that requires 2830 skill power gives 188.6% damage bonus. That is that's important damage.
You feeling better about it?
I'll know more once I actually take it for a
Do
spin.
some digging.
Yeah, I'm gonna run with this setup for whatever we're about to do. So I'm gonna be an all damage summoner.
Gila. Backpack. Gila.
You know, Kaylin, I speculated that that's what you were going for, but I'm glad to know that is actually what you're doing. I like it. Good brand recognition.
Go Providence if we can.
Yeah, I've got way too much freaking... Wait, is that the exact same backpack? Okay, not exact, but close enough. I've got way too much skill duration on this build. It's absurd. Although both turret and drone are reduced to a 20-second cooldown, which is pretty nice. I'm ready to go whenever you guys are. Although I probably should take a look at this.
Fenris. Fenris. All right.
Hello.
Some high-end stuff there. I'm happy with
I'm
made
just
it
about ready. Okay. What specializations you guys running?
I'm trying to level up.
Well, it's hard to convey sarcasm over typing, Kalen. I forgive you.
I'm demo.
I'm leveling sharpshooter, but I can change to whatever.
I'm gonna try sharpshooter.
Then
Just
I'm
for
going
this-
survivalist.
Okay. I'm doing it just for the sake of this build. I should get a Chortle Games tramp stamp for my new girlfriend. Yeah. Or just get a C and a G on each butt cheek. That works too. That's the next progression of tramp stamps, I think.
Is that the progression?
I think so.
I
Alright, I'll take us
don't
in.
I don't think that's progression, Steven.
Well, you're not a real fan then. And
Oh.
I'm disappointed.
Okay. That's cool. No, it's fine. It's fine. No.
You're more than a fan. You're family.
No, it's cool. It's what. No, it's not.
Welcome to the family.
Just it's whatever.
Alright.
CG Civil War.
We've already had one of those. It
I
didn't turn
know.
out too well.
I know. I remember. Everybody was so angry.
Are you guys in loading screen right now?
Nope.
I believe it's en route.
That's exactly what I was gonna say.
You mean to tell me that ROUTE does not pronounce loading screen?
No.
The cuticle? Is that what you're talking about, Courtney? That's the only nail word that I know.
You're a cuticle, Steven.
I was gonna say that.
We will get along just fine.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
That usually is how it goes with guests on stream, is that they usually bond over their mutual hatred of me.
They usually bond.
How
James
is that
Bond.
mutual hatred, Steven? He said you're a cuticle.
Stop! Why are you guys bullying me?
He said no. He says you're. I'm done with you.
We called you a cuticle.
Just throw my frickin' lard carcass in the mud, you know?
Bury me.
No coffin.
In wet.
No
mud.
coffin, please. Just
No
wet,
coffin, please.
wet mud.
Bay.
Bay. Boo caught me sleeping.
What? He didn't catch you sleeping?
Intercepting enemy communications.
All right, stay low. All right. Turret is up. Give him help. Oh my god. I know we're in story difficulty right now, but holy crap. Did you guys see that thing melt?
Nope.
Nah. Too busy melting
Unless-
stuff.
I was just gonna
Unless
say.
if one of you unless if one of you shot him, then holy crap.
I threw out a seeker, and this is my build that I have like plus 60% explosive damage, and
I'd like to point out that I kicked those panels down all by
You did.
myself.
Good job. Good kick. Good kick. Way to give him hell.
Engaging a large group of hostiles in the northwestern perimeter.
Bird.
Get in front of them and
Give him hell.
Ghostlight, we need immediate extraction. Ghostlight, en route. ETA 205.
Well, whatever did hit that guy, I think it was the drone because it was not a burst. It was gradual damage. Like he was getting various ticks. So
Yeah, either way,
could be something here.
whatever. You cuticle. No,
Getting
Steven,
that
that's
turret
your
in the
turn.
middle. Got a dog mid. Gotta pull the drone back because EMP.
Focusing. It's down.
Dang it.
I'm still using that exotic so I can kill them pretty quick.
More coming in from the back. Watch out for the heavy, the minigun.
Oh god, I didn't see it. Hey guys, watch me just like gradually open this door. Ah! Nope, didn't see it. Cool.
10 out of 10.
Kalen, I would not consider ESO dead to me. Like I said, it was a game that I'm gonna play every now and then, and it just happens to be a season right now where either new games are coming out or current games are updating. So there's just a lot of other stuff to play. But
You watch your tone when you speak about ESO.
I said nothing bad about it. In fact,
Watch
I
your
was
tone,
about to say
sir.
that I'm
Watch your
really
tone.
enjoying.
Watch your tone, sir.
How does one watch a tone? It is sad.
I said good day, sir. Scooting up.
I've got attention.
Sharpshooter in the back.
Vital signs critical.
Sharpshooter's down. Taken out. And that's down. Scooting up.
Unit 1 leader.
I don't know if I did, Kalen. I haven't been on it in a few days, so I'll have to check it out.
We're encountering heavy resistance. Are you going to be able to lock down that helipad? We're working on it.
Hold on, guys. There's supplies.
I'm still on water. Take that carbon fiber though.
Oh, man. Courtney, I don't know what you're talking about, but it sounds gnarly.
Gnarly, dude.
Gnarls Barkley, bro.
Galveston,
Gnarls
you've got
Barkley.
an SHG element approaching your position.
Copy that. We gotta move, Chief. Are you...
Got an MP7 492.
Who else would I be talking to? Gather your shit and let's go.
He said wordy dirt.
Is anybody else not getting 500 gear?
Oh, I'm definitely not. They increased the rarity probably, and I also feel like I've been finding way more purples than yellows.
Yeah, which is stupid.
Yep.
This is Galveston. Chicken Hawk is on the move. Finally. Chicken Hawk? Fuck yourself. Where are we going? Into the tunnel, Chief.
They must be cutting through the bunker.
Hold up.
There's an entrance just ahead. You should still be able to catch them.
Alright, whenever you guys are ready, I'll kick it off.
Go ahead.
I'm going far left.
Let's go.
Focusing dog. Dog's down.
Good kill. Oof.
Manny.
Yep, I'm done. I got stuck up.
Agent incapacitated.
Crawl to me, Jeremy.
I see you.
Minigunner
Shoot.
upstairs.
Yep, I've got my drone on him.
I'll get Jeremy.
I've got Jeremy. I'm right next to him. I've got my summons on the boss. Drone is down.
I'm putting Merciless on the boss, so I'm getting explosive ticks.
Good.
Armor's down.
Alright. Focusing fire. Good kills.
I love my grenade launcher.
I was wondering why he exploded.
Yeah.
Hey Dylan.
Anybody want a $4.99 SAS G12?
No.
No, thank you.
So Fire Emblem Three Houses is not as much of a dating sim as the previous games in the series were, surprisingly. But it is still very much a dating sim. In fact, funny story, I
500 PP19.
I'll pass on that.
Yeah, good.
It might help you with the ladies, Kaylin. I don't know. You know, Anna specifically said to me when I proposed to her, she was like, I would say no if you had not played Fire Emblem. Her words. Okay, she wasn't listening. Awesome. Kaylin asked if Fire Emblem would help him with the ladies, and I said, yeah, it probably will. I know Anna specifically said when I proposed to her, I'm only saying yes because you played Fire Emblem. If you hadn't, it would have been a no. Tell him it happened. It happened. It didn't happen. She's shaking her head. I'm a liar. But, so I took a student to T today. His name is Linhart, and he is the student that I've been trying to defect from my rival house. And I took him to T, because you can take students to T to get some one-on-one time with them. And it's a cool feature, but it's weirdly fan servicey because it's Japan. But I accidentally pressed a button when I was, quote, observing
Focusing
him.
the turret.
And, yep, I'm focusing turret as well. And Linhart goes, oh,
Three dogs.
Professor. And it was like, oh,
Focusing dogs.
what did I do? You know? I lost my drone.
First dog's down.
And
Second dog's down.
we got a turret on the way.
Focusing turret again.
We got any more dogs?
Electronic device detected.
Okay. Sitting out a drone then. Move it up and right.
Right next to these two.
Crossing
Okay.
left.
Good
Good
job,
clean
guys.
kill. There's a portable over here. If anybody's in the collecting business.
Yes. But the good news about it, all that... Oh, by the way, there's a black tusk chest over here. But the good news about that awkward tea time is that he joined my house immediately after, so I made an impression. Sometimes that's all you can ask for, you know? Where'd you find that portable?
It's right here.
Back where Jeremy is.
Yeah, I'll show you. It's on the table right here.
Although one thing I've been very impressed with about Fire Emblem, and I won't talk about it too much, I promise, but the supporting cast, like whenever you choose a house, there you have your player character, which is named Byleth, and then you have the leader of whatever house you choose, and then you've got 7 other students to start with. But every single one of the students feels like a main character. They did a really good job of making them have important backstory and making them feel like real people. So I've been really enjoying that aspect. I'm going to check the top of this hill. Seems suspect. I found a gun crate, or gun case. I found
Military
crap in the gun
70s.
case.
Oh,
Part of it's
wow.
story mode.
You know what this
When
is?
we get our story mode, we'll find something.
Right here.
I mean, what?
You see the knife on the table? No Fate. Terminator 2.
Huh.
The mom carves it in the table.
Yep.
No Fate, but what you
Yep.
make.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I have seen the
If then we
first...
can be expecting a Terminator skin like every other game coming out in 2019, 2020.
Good lord, what is with the Terminator crossovers? I mean, for real. Because it was what, 2 or 3 games at E3 that have a Terminator
games.
crossover confirmed? It's so weird to me.
Well, it's because
All
they're
right,
bringing back
starting
like,
it.
all the old characters. So.
They definitely fixed the AI of the drone. It's very good with target acquisition now.
You can actually make it better with mods too.
The assault drone?
I guess faster. Or you can make target acquisition faster.
Huh. I guess that works kind of like Firefly speed, where it just flies to things faster.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Purple marksman.
Yep, working on it.
Go down.
Yep. Oh, I got a stoner.
We will
You
at the
guys-
end of this.
Okay, I wasn't sure if that was the stoner reward we were promised, or if I just got lucky and found another one.
We'll get one for winning.
That's what I figured, but it just seemed like a very big coincidence to find another one.
I'm really ready for the
Lot of
rifle
action.
that we get from the next mission.
Yep.
Ghostlight, where are you,
It's gonna
buddy?
be one of my primaries for a hot minute.
Roger,
The
Dodger.
damage output is
Stand
insane.
by for a few. We're taking our sweet time.
Sounds like you can still overtake Ellis. Unit 1 leader, do you have eyes on Ellis?
Yeah, I can't equip my signature
Unit 1
gun.
leader, do you copy?
It's not letting me. It's doing the grenade
Shit!
glitch.
The final boss is our chance at a glove drop, so we'll be farming this for a hot minute.
Excellent. Alright, I'm gonna toss a flash grenade. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna go
had all
sit
my
in the corner.
signature ammo, so. I was like, they're all grouped up. There's no way I can't.
Oh, I'm not faulting you for it.
I'm gonna toss off.
Yeah, I was gonna say something. I was like, eh. Oh well. He'll see the explosion. It'll be okay.
Hey, look, fireworks!
Pretty sure Canada saw that explosion.
Yeah, probably.
I love the explosions that accompany Merciless.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I'm using too. The explosive.
I really need an exotic. I just don't have an exotic that I want.
Well, my Merciless isn't even 500 yet. I'm just using it because I wanted to use it.
I think the one
Right.
I got is no, it's 498.
Alright. Gonna wait to open this door for when you guys are here.
We're like right behind.
Well, I didn't know if you were like in your inventory or whatever, or what.
This is Ghostlight. Stand by, LZ. We're almost to you. You should have eyes on us in a minute here.
Left side.
All right, you wanna do your little firefly thing?
And ahead of us.
Gonna lose him.
Portable device detected.
Portable over here.
Bird out. Burn up.
I'm sorry, miss. I'm not sure what this is about, but I believe I've done everything for that.
I think the two-stage trigger would be cool for a mod.
Yeah. How does
That
the
would make
two-stage trigger work on with a mouse and keyboard?
It's like anything else. You click and you unclick. When you release it, it
That can't be fun to use. Well, I guess it would be much better in mouse and keyboard than it would be in this. As far as like
It can
follow-up
be-
shots.
It can be faster, but as long as you just feather your controller, you're still going pretty quick.
The problem with Merciless is follow-up shots. I got my gear back.
There's a portable back there at the docks that talks about Ellis, you know, betraying the country and all that jazz.
Yep. Dog. Oh hey, look, I actually was able to pull my signature ammo, or signature gun out. That's nice. I pulled a few mounts, mementos, skins, and costume dyes. Hope you got some cool stuff. You can extract crown gems if you don't like any of your pulls. That's awesome, Kalen. Thank you. I really appreciate that.
Crown gems.
Hold on. I gotta do this. McCoy, you gotta see this. I guess I gotta put this away. What the heck? Okay, I can't do emotes apparently. Never mind. Can't do emotes. There it is. Hey, look at me. Hey. Did you just salt bay yourself?
Oh yeah, well. Oh yeah, well. I can drink a soda through a mask.
Get him out of here!
Whoa, we gotta...
This is the job,
Look here, Galveston. I'm gonna need you to take that from like a 10 and tone it back down to like a 3.
No, God damn it!
You know what these missions mean, don't you? You know what
What?
Title Update 5 means, don't you?
What?
We're one step closer to Keener. Boss.
Yeah. Which could be good or bad.
My excitement level is incalculable. It is well over 9,000.
Pretty high.
I'm gonna flash him.
Yep, flanking him. Got some heat on him.
Flash. Armor's gone.
Sweet. Got a set drop.
We got delicious 480
Getting
purples.
Ellis was always a long shot. Black Tusk specializes in dealing with
True
stoners,
patriot.
but the site is under our control. We didn't give the enemy time to clean up after themselves. There's gonna be a lot of useful intel there. Take our time thinking through it.
Stoner.
Hardly know her. Oh. Jeremy, have you watched Last Man on Earth yet?
I started watching it when it first came out, but I watched like... actually, I watched almost the full first season, but after that I didn't.
I recommend watching through probably the first half of season 2 because season 1's really hard to watch. It's just really cringy.
Yeah. Again, it's one of those
But,
shows I have saved to watch, but just never get around to doing it.
Yeah. It is a very good show. It's just not for everyone.
Wow.
I love that actor though. Can't think of his name.
Oh, Will Forte. Yeah.
Will Forte.
Do you know about Overwhelm?
Yeah.
I
That's
do.
my first time seeing it. Suppressing an enemy that is not currently suppressed grants 5% weapon damage for 10 seconds.
Oh wow.
Maximum 5 stacks.
That might be new.
I need that.
While it's on my stoner.
It comes standard on the stoner. It must, because the stoner drop that I found also has overwhelm.
Mine does too.
It's because it has a locked attachment, which is a suppressor.
That would make sense.
Yeah, I think we
Ooh,
use that.
AKM.
While equipped skills deployed full armor have plus 25. No, I'm gonna swap that out with something else. Protected.
I would recommend keeping both Dragon's Dogma clips in there because I thought they were all hilarious. Personally.
Okay. Stoner, new favorite LMG. And I don't say that lightly because I hate LMGs.
Yeah. I probably would love it if the talents did anything for my build.
Alright, we ready to head back?
I'm ready if you guys are.
Go for it.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Oh man.
So now that we've done story mode, is there a
Yeah. The
challenge
is
difficulty?
actually the daily. I believe it's the daily.
Do we want to do the daily?
I think you want your lever action more than you want the daily.
I mean,
I'm fine with proceeding.
I just know you want the gloves, and I wouldn't mind them either. I'm sure Big Jer would like them as well.
Big germ.
Big Germ.
Get it right.
I've been called Big Germ, Jer Bear.
Jer Bear is acceptable. J-Town, J Nasty.
Yeah, J-Town, Nasty.
Now, riddle me this. Is this the fella that came from out of state,
Yeah.
Yeah, from Florida.
who was there early?
Yes.
Yes.
So we crossed paths while he was doing Beat Saber
Yes.
in your living room.
Yes.
In
Yes.
a chair.
Yeah.
Yes.
We've
And
met.
you guys,
We know each
yeah,
other.
Yeah.
That's right. I forgot. You literally were with me all the time. Yeah. And you know what video I pulled from the archive and watched yesterday? You'll
No.
both remember this. My voice is higher than your voice.
Satan's spawn.
I just love the end result. It's so good.
It's like only 3 steps to get there too. Like,
Yeah.
like they go to satanic
It's
screaming so fast. Did you open them yet? Ask McCoy. He might know how to open them. Oh wait. I think I know what you're talking about. I just don't know if I've opened yours yet. I'll have to check it out. All right.
Oh no. That's not good.
I think he screamed so loud that he broke his internet connection. There he is.
So I'm currently piggybacking off of internet that's not as good as mine
Yeah.
because I'm currently not at home. Because tomorrow I will be in Jackson. Doing a bunch of stupid stuff on Monday.
Yep. Playing Sentinels with me on Tuesday. Maybe.
Possibly.
Possibly.
Right now it's climbing ladders and crawling through ditches in a 75-pound vest on Monday.
Yeah. McCoy is interviewing with my city's fire department. So
We'll see how that
we'll be
goes.
in my neck of the woods.
Which means we might actually do more normal, consistent stuff together.
Yes.
Buddy old pal.
Ugh, that would be fun. That would be really fun.
It'll
Sentinels
either
all
be
the time.
fun or we will blow the world up and watch it burn. One or the other.
Which could be fun.
Why not both?
Why can't they
Porque no
coincide?
los dos?
I'm so excited to shoot people tomorrow. I'm playing airsoft. I'm not like,
Me
going on a
too.
killing spree. I just thought about what I said and was like, oh,
The opinions of Jeremy from 8-Bit Gamesters do not necessarily reflect those of Turtle Games.
Airsoft, people. Airsoft. Little BBs. Not gonna kill anybody, hopefully.
Kalen, that crowd at the Bethesda. Oh, good. I just got sockos. I got socks and sandals. Awesome.
Yes,
Screw
dude.
this.
I'm wearing those. Look at them. Look at it. Look at
I'll
it.
check them out in a second. I've got a
Look
cache
at-
to open.
They're so good.
I hated that crowd at E3, Kalen, simply because there's no way that group was not paid off. Bethesda planted so many people to just be excited at everything they talked about.
What do you guys
they
think
had
about
to
the Blizzard rumors or Activision Blizzard?
That Disney's targeting them?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think Blizzard shot themselves in the foot so badly that they're really having a hard time recovering from it.
Is it Blizzard that we talked about? That, like, when they
Yes.
mess up, they really mess up, but when they nail it, they
Blizzard-
really nail it?
Yeah.
Blizzard has a reputation for not messing up, so when they do, their fan base and people who hate them and everybody else absolutely
Yeah,
crucify them.
It's always a headline.
Yeah.
All right,
Well, they
you
screwed up
guys
pretty
ready to-
big with at BlizzCon. Instead of announcing Diablo,
Diablo
4, they announced Diablo Mobile,
Device detected.
and their stocks plummeted like double digits, which
Yeah.
was insane.
Well, it didn't help that one of their guys was like, "Do you not have phones?" Because that's what you do. That's what you do when.
Speaking of stock, I'm gonna check on my stock.
Nationals, that's where we're going.
Hey, PlayStation's up 3 cents.
Oh, we're going after the Outcast leader.
Emmeline Shaw. It's about time. She got away during her big mission.
Do you think she's filled like a super soaker with her own blood? And that's gonna...
What?
Because she's a carrier for the green poison. So like
She's
that's
the she's the asymptomatic carrier that they could draw all of their
yeah, that's how the
all
outcasts
their poison from.
Yeah.
are using poison.
I know that, but Jesus, it's just so dark.
No, it's not. It's no darker than what she's doing. It is right up her alley.
She fills a
to fill
squirt
up
gun
one
with
of
her
the-
blood.
She's gonna fill
Good
up one of
sir.
those shield super
Blood is
soakers.
dark.
Yeah.
She's gonna have one of those shield super soakers where you crank the lever to shoot it, but she can use the shield to block bullets. Even though the shield is plastic.
Is it bad that I really want her final boss fight just to be her strapped with one of those chest bombs running at us the whole time?
And you just have to keep running.
The priority is to neutralize Emily.
I mean, she's not a decrepit old woman, but she's past middle age, isn't she?
Well guarded, but it's the easiest way in.
Yes, she is no longer a spring chicken.
So we should.
She's a diseased chicken.
Alright, we are fighting outcasts. I like my odds already, because EMPs will not be a problem. I'm advancing.
Intercepting enemy communications.
We're under attack! It's the division! Everyone! This is it. You know what you need to do.
Oof.
It's gonna kill me!
Let's try old Stoner. See what old Stoner can do. $499 Model 700, anyone?
I'm good. Wasn't Stig... Was Stig Bethesda? I thought he was EA. I thought he was the first guy that announced something.
Good old EA. I'd like to point out that Stoner also has a 200-round drum.
Whew!
As opposed to a 100-round drum, which was the max beforehand.
That is a nice improvement. Actually, 150 was the max. You could get some M60s up to 150.
Well, that was with mag capacity mods.
Yeah, but it was, I think 125 was what some of them came standard. It might not have been M60s, but I know that may have been an M249B. There was an LMG that came standard 125.
I like that Stoner suppressed quite a bit. Very nice touch.
Yeah, what was the hashtag that we did when Stig was on stage? Was it Stig Me Daddy? Was that it?
You're fired.
That sounds like an E3 hashtag that we would have made. Okay. Whatever just happened and exploded, I leveled up from it.
There's about 6 people bunched up on the right side, so I hit them with a grenade launcher.
Again, as much as I hate LMGs, I just did that entire round of combat without getting off the trigger and still had 80 rounds in the mag.
That's pretty great. What's the fire rate like?
It's good. It's good enough that there's no
Low
bounce to it.
slow,
The main
or...
control room for the monitor
Yeah, it's a slow chug.
at the park. Looks like the quickest route is through the deep sea exhibit.
Are you just referring to E3 in general, Courtney? Or are you talking about EA's thing that they did? Because that was called EA Play. But what we were doing was E3. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, cool! Big ol' octopus. But I am enjoying my time in this game again. Like, I do feel like build possibilities have opened up with skills.
Intercepting enemy
Good.
communications.
Whether one of those builds will be healing is yet to be seen because of the behavior of...
Finally. Okay,
Oh.
they're probably coming right to
What?
We'll give them a nice, warm welcome.
I wonder.
How's it going, EZW?
No, no, you crazy bastard! You missed the squid, Jeremy.
Did I?
Yeah, the squid.
Well,
swam
Just
over
so
us.
you know, the aquarium has bulletproof glass.
Is it grenade proof?
I don't know, try it. Just
No,
let me step over here so I can take a picture.
Yeah, let's go.
Alright, we got a heavy gunner straight ahead. Infantry on the right. Hold up. Do not engage.
No, they saw us.
Okay.
Or they saw you when you ran over here, I guess.
Engage.
Oh, that's a lot more.
You got two heavies.
Yep, if not. Okay, Jeremy.
Rainer, what's your
Okay.
status?
They're gone.
Rainer, come in.
Oh, sorry.
What do you always say to me in Borderlands? We get it, you're fast.
Yeah.
Well, we get it, you have grenades that you launch.
Yeah, you can add me if you want. Sure. Thank you for the sub.
Oh, did you get a sub?
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, that's kind of cool. This stairway flooded and it's filled with fish.
No one ever
can't
pays me in subs.
You can't shoot the fish.
Yeah, I prefer cash.
Alright, opening the door.
Low-level radio repeater detected. Pinpointing.
We're gonna have to fight the squid. I really hope that Emmeline Shaw has weaponized the squid. I hope that she's transferred her consciousness into the squid, and that's the boss fight. And I hope she gives us a speech on how she's no longer held back by the mortal
coil.
bounds of her dying corpse.
Humanity is a plague. I have evolved.
Sharks with frickin' laser beams on top of their heads. That's what I
This
wanna
isn't
see
a
first.
Resident Evil game, so I doubt that'll happen.
That's a bit outlandish even for Resident Evil.
No, it's not. There was a squid man in Resident Evil.
But to literally just be a squid, like not even
He
an
was a squid.
enhanced squid, just
No,
like
he
a
was a
regular
squid.
squid.
It was a regular squid, but with a face. With his human face. Res 5. Best Res game.
That sounds like a Res 5 thing. Is
You
that
know,
before or
the heart-
after Chris Redfield has the punching match with The Rock?
That was, that was, after? Question mark?
Kaylin says, what if you found out I was a developer? What kind of game would you want me to make you guys for the channel? A co-op experience? I would personally want some kind of XCOM game, but that's me. Or at least a game where you can
A
have...
co-op XCOM game where instead of a team of 5, you both control a team of 3.
Yes. Or just some kind of game where a bunch of the people that we've streamed with was playable, you know? Like just like even if it was like a side-scrolling beat 'em up, like akin to the Scott Pilgrim vs. the World game that came out when the movie came out, that was a great game.
Yeah.
Something simple like that. That'd be fun.
Well, if anybody knows programming, I can 3D model, so get at me, bro.
Yeah, we might need to have a conversation later.
I just want samurai swords.
Okay, give McCoy samurai swords. Make him Killer Bee from Naruto, where he's got a samurai sword in every joint. But also make one like coming out of his butt. Like,
I prefer Soro from One Piece.
Fair enough.
Because the
I
pirate's
just went
life for
with
me.
this- I just went with the sillier version, which was Killer Bee. Where's the access point?
It's in the tire, guys.
Oh, I found it!
No, it's in the tire. It's a portal.
Nah,
Oh.
it's warm out here, so I'm gonna drink a soda because I'm parched.
You guys see the giraffe?
Well,
And I'm gonna drink another one because this one's a beer because you didn't need to do that.
You bet
Where's the
giraffe,
giraffe?
I saw it right here. You can see it up there.
Where's a giraffe?
so I really hope that's a statue and not.
Yeah,
Like,
it's a
I,
statue.
I hope that they weren't like, look at our giraffe, and it's like they didn't even bother to model in movement.
You know what that is, don't you? It's Emmeline Shaw.
She's a shapeshifter.
You thought you could beat me as a squid. Well, I have found the next evolution. I have a
5
giraffe
trigrams.
statue.
95 palms. Giraffe.
Giraffe shoe wins.
No longer will tree leaves that grow close to my proximity be out of my reach.
Yeah, that one flew over his head. Oh man.
No,
You
it
guys see the
didn't.
elephant here?
Anybody in
Can,
range
Shaw!
guys, do we need to discuss the elephant in the room?
Yeah, can we talk about the elephant in the room?
Fall back to the aviary and make sure nobody
Oh, man.
gets through.
I will name the elephant Emmeline.
Headed mid.
Staying in the back.
You know, I've always wanted to be part of a video game development experience, like even if it was like just something super indie. I think that would be really fun, like, even if it was just a simple like side-scrolling beat 'em up game to make a Chortle Games fan game. That'd be a lot of fun.
I actually put in a couple of applications with some gaming companies, because why not?
I remember you telling me that, and I totally would have done the same thing if they weren't in like France.
I mean, there's plenty of stuff stateside. I just don't qualify for any of that stuff.
Yeah.
You should be able to fry that
I'm working on building my repertoire, but
I reached a point where I was like, you know, we always talk about what we think would be the most awesome job, or, you know, what your dream is, what your dream job is, what your goals are, all this, all that. So why not just go for it? Just
yeah. What do you have to lose?
put it out there, see what happens. The worst somebody can say is no.
EZW,
I
I
recommend
appreciate the
that
offer,
too.
but usually we play offline with any subscribers before we throw them in a stream with us.
Well, the worst that could happen, actually, McCoy, is that the application that you fill out could start laughing maniacally and be like, haha, the giraffe statue didn't work, but I found the next step in evolution. I am a piece of paper.
Oh no! She's breached the fourth wall.
She's Deadpool.
You thought
One
it
of her
was all a
children
game.
are crying about paper cuts. I will be there.
You thought it was all just in a video game, Mr. Anderson.
It's the smell. What? Whatever.
But there's actually a project I'm working on right now regarding all that I've talked to McCoy about. Oh, it finally went down. Thing. But I've been talking with McCoy about. I'm going over this cover. You can use that. That will hopefully. I see you.
Stop.
Thank you. Up. That will hopefully be brought to light soon. Hint, hint.
Wouldn't
Caitlin's
it be
probably-
easier if we lived in the same place?
Well, you're taking steps towards that.
Working on it. You know, if they would make this a this double action trigger a mod option, then single shot rifles would be viable.
That'll cut the range of their comms significantly.
That would be cool.
Keep going. You should be coming up on a monorail
clan
station
level up.
soon. The control room will be overlooking it.
Your clan has reached a new level.
I'm actually excited for the Shepherd rank.
What? What is that?
She's a rhino.
I was gonna say she was a Jeep. Like she is now the safari Jeep that's driving
Oh,
around.
She's right here. She's right here.
Oh no!
Crikey!
Crikey!
She
Oh,
killed
g'day,
Steve
mate.
Irwin.
Have you seen Andy Samberg's impression of Hugh Jackman? Oh my gosh, there are actual crocodiles in there.
That's cool.
What? But Andy Samberg did an impression of Hugh Jackman, doing like a talk show, like it was like a Hugh Jackman talk show called Two Sides, and he had a rose in one hand and Wolverine claws in the other, and so he would be like, "Good day, mates. It's me, Hugh Jackman. Some of you may know me as the Wolverine, and others may know me as the guy who hosted the Tonys." And that was the whole skit was him like talking really manly, and then he would just randomly burst into song.
I really want to see you get eaten by a crocodile.
Oh gosh, we're actually gonna have to fight him. That'd be scary. But at one point, oh dang, Hugh Jackman actually is on that skit as Daniel Radcliffe, and he's talking to Hugh Jackman about how like he's his hero and everything, and then oh gosh, oof.
Whoop, whoop.
I'm gonna guess they're deceased.
Oh hey. Why is he immune?
I'm getting damage ticks. His back might be vulnerable.
Yeah, the backpack. All that for a purple sniper.
Yeah, I also got purple.
Yeah. Condensation.
Oof. They need to make it to where all guns have flashlights. Just all of them. And they just automatically turn on. That they don't have to be an attachment.
We're in position. Anybody seeing anything?
And make it a PvE thing if you have to.
Say again. I didn't get any of that. Anybody copy?
Just because...
She said, "Are you reading me?" Over. Gosh, noobs.
Little did they know that they had a book, and it was Emmeline Shaw in her new form, and they were actually reading her.
That just sounds promiscuous.
Look, she's a messed up lady, okay? That's why
Read
we
me.
kill her.
Read me like a book.
Stig me. Stig me head. What
Don't
was it?
skim. Don't skim. I want you to read.
Oh, those are monkeys. Oh well.
Did you shoot the monkeys?
Yeah. I thought they were guys standing up there on the bridge.
Oh goodness.
Yep.
Oh goodness.
Shot
Steven.
the shit out of them.
I just saw a corpse fall. No!
A murderer.
Stop taking
monkey
pot shots
murderer.
at the monkeys. Harambe died for better than this, guys.
The control room is just on the other side of the aviary.
Harambe died so
Hey,
we
look.
could storm Area 51.
Which one of these is Emmeline Shaw?
All of them.
The cars
Oh,
are the
no.
wolves. Emmeline Shaw is the very air we breathe now. We're too late.
Oh no.
She's become sentient.
It's like the ending of, what was that movie, Lucy? Where she just becomes
Everything.
Computer.
an out-of-body entity. She becomes a flash drive. Isn't that what
Does
it
that
is?
does that make us Morgan Freeman?
Hey, there's a box over here, guys.
In the monkey cage? Please tell me it's in the monkey
Oh
cage.
yeah, it's in the middle of the monkey cage. It's the exhibit A.
And they say monkeys can't learn to use guns. Planet of the Apes argues otherwise.
Well, there's also that one video on the internet of those morons giving a monkey an AK and him immediately shooting it everywhere. And they're freaking out like, oh god, how could this happen? It's like, what do you think was going to happen? You gave a monkey an AK-47.
I didn't get anything.
I didn't either.
Oh, that's weird. Okay, well. Maybe y'all are too far away.
Oh, more monkeys.
Oh.
Thank you, Karen.
Steven, there's another monkey.
It's Shaw, get her!
Headshot.
It's not an easy job, but someone's got to do it.
Kill tag.
Unbelievable.
Kilimanjaro.
Kilimanjaro, Kilimanjaro, Kilimanjaro.
Oh, I miss those
Shame
days.
on you, Bungie. Once you got to Kilimanjaro, it just got stuck on Kilimanjaro.
Yeah.
Got
was
outcasts
people
up ahead. More guys coming over here.
About the monorail. You need to shut it down. Say again? I'm just getting static.
Monorail? That's what she is. She's a monorail.
The motherfucking monorail. What the hell is going on with these comms?
They know about the monorail. Well, we do now. You smelly willies.
Nice.
Thanks, dog. I like to find choke points and just,
Sure.
cover it in fire. %8 weapon damage. That's
Thank you,
not bad.
Galen. I appreciate it.
That should be the place. See if you can patch Isaac into the control board.
Yeah, it's about to be so dope if we get to ride the small rail.
So I'm totally waiting for us to like step outside, and suddenly you just hear. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na.
They were trying to
we were so
give
preoccupied
all of
with,
the...
no, if we could. Didn't stop to think if we should.
Emmeline Shaw is the Tyrannosaurus Rex.
They were trying to synthesize all the animals with Emmeline Shaw's pure blood, so we're just gonna ride a slow ride through their exhibits, and it's just a bunch of dead animals. We are actually boarding the monorail.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Side note,
So,
when we need
Right.
to farm up polycarbonate, this is the place to do it. We just run this mission 100 times over and we have full polycarb.
full poly?
Bro,
Hey,
no way. You
there's
can't
the,
get full poly.
There's the other side of that giraffe.
Nothing is different.
That's actually the name of Emmeline Shaw's autobiography, The Other Side
The
of the
other
Giraffe.
side of the giraffe.
The Tiger Express, y'all.
Ride the
That's what they called me in
tiger.
college, the Tiger Express.
That's what they called Emmeline in college. Back in the 1600s.
You just did a lot of heroin. Oh, the harsh.
The Harsh.
That's the name of this boss, yeah? The harsh. The harsh.
Such a terrible name.
Yeah.
But wait, I didn't even get to pick up my goodies.
I was just gonna say, there's a bunch of stuff that I just missed.
Automatic braking system activated.
And as we travel through, the tiger on the side of the monorail winks at us. Then the credits roll.
Guess they weren't taking any chances. But you're inside the barricades. You should be able to make it the rest of the way on foot.
Troller's Lair. Have we been there yet? That's what Kaylin just asked me.
Troyer's Lair, we have.
We have.
That is one of the missions. It's Lincoln Memorial.
Wow,
yes.
good job, Rock.
Yes, Kaylin, I'm definitely getting Breaking Point.
Good job,
I have it
Rock.
preordered.
In fact, even though I'm technically under NDA,
Boy, you better
I
not.
will be talking. No. I will talk about it on podcast in minimal detail. They were so strict on the NDA that your username is plastered like on 8 different places on the screen when you play it, so that there's no anonymity if you were to record or stream it.
Dang.
Yeah. I assume that's why it was there.
Steven, you need to test run Stoner. I think you'll really like it.
I probably would. I just need to find talents that actually help me.
Oh wow, you can shoot the stuff off the bamboo. The bark. It's nifty.
So I found an interesting little piece on your internet. Can't verify if it's true or not. I was doing a
must
little
be true. It's on
surfing
the
today.
internet.
I know. But I was doing a little surfing today, and it would seem that Bungie is buffing weapon damage, exotic weapon damage, or not exotic, but any weapon that has a skin, if the barrel is longer than
Yep.
its non-skin form,
I saw that.
it will get increased damage.
Cosmetic
Yeah.
barrel length is actually going to up damage.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
And that's an intentional inclusion, or is it just a circumstance?
I
Or
think it's an
consequence?
intentional inclusion.
That's
I think it's, hey, you can do more damage if you buy our skins.
Essentially, yeah.
That's dirty.
Pay to damage.
That's a slippery slope.
That's called pay to style.
Where's Jake?
Hey, but hey, you'll have some killer skins.
I mean, knowing Jake, he's already got every single skin firmly pressed between his butt cheeks.
What's up with you and firmly pressing things?
I just wanted someone to laugh at it once, okay? That's literally it. I got a chuckle out of McCoy, so that joke is done. It will be retired.
I laughed earlier when
Just-
you set it up.
It'll be retired, just like his butt cheeks.
No, he's got that joke firmly pressed between his butt. It's not going anywhere.
That was that's a Family Guy quote, and I've been, I thought of it earlier, because that was when they met Quagmire's dad, and he was telling Lois that he's gay, and she was like, "How do you know?" And he was like, he mentioned a couple things, and he was like, "Oh yeah," and he had the entire box set collection of Sex in the City firmly pressed between his butt cheeks, and she was like, "He did not." And he was
Boss
like,
run.
he didn't, but he had the DVDs.
Boss around the corner. Or named enemy, not boss.
Yeah, that's a boss.
Yeah, I've just been playing too much Destiny. That's another game that I have had to multi-platform, even though, you know, they made it to where you could transfer your account data.
Yeah. Sorry about that. Hey, there's a chamber over here.
Is there any
Got some
secrets?
food.
Nope. Okay. Harry Potter? No? Nobody?
No.
Peanut Gallery?
Anna was telling me about a rumor that Universal's opening a new park. Have you heard about that, Jeremy?
No.
And
There's Star Wars
apparently-
Land.
That's
Well,
Disney.
that's Disney.
Ooh, Universal.
Portable
Yeah,
electronic
it's
device
and apparently it's going to be centered around different worlds. So there, and according to the rumor, there will be like a Fantastic Beasts area, Fantastic Beasts.
Fantastic beats.
There will be a Super Nintendo area, which we have known that there will be a Nintendo area at a Universal Park for a while now.
Yeah.
What were the other ones?
I heard that they were
you-
doing the Nintendo one, and I heard about the like multi-area one with the Fantastic Beasts, but
Yeah. Jurassic World will be one, so will
Ooh.
Universal Monsters.
That's a
cool.
killer bus train thing.
That's Shaw's final form.
the Killer Bus Train thing.
That was coincidentally her name in preschool.
Whatever, you're such a loser, Killer Bus Train thing. When you read a book, you're a nerd. Go read some more books, Killer Bus Train thing. I like the little zoo carts.
We're literally placing explosives on the supports to just knock it over. Oh, what a poor sport.
That was really, really bad animation.
That was really bad animation.
It was just like, chug, 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 chug.
Choo, choo.
Toot, toot.
That was very seductive sounding choo choo. Choo choo.
Some of us have never watched Major Payne.
Yeah, I guess. There's a phone over here.
Well, would you answer it?
I did.
You answer it, and the hand comes out of the receiver, and it's like, haha, my new form! Paper didn't work out! That joke will never get old. It will. It already has. But
Well,
I'm not,
you
I'm
have
gonna
that joke firmly pressed between your butt cheeks, so.
I do. I do.
See, this is what doesn't make
No
sense.
coffin.
They have this whole
Just
thing blocked, and
wet-
then they're just
wet
like, you know
butt
what?
cheeks.
Just wet butt cheeks. With my C&G tattoos also firmly placed on each cheek.
The upgraded tramp stamp.
Yep. The new age tramp stamp.
Hashtag snowflake. Hashtag they caught me sleeping.
I'm not really sure, Caleb.
They're just
It says Will McCoy multi-platform on the Google Stadia.
Nope, I will not.
No. Yeah.
I will just be that guy who has multiple platforms and has to spend ridiculous amounts of time with 2 different friend groups to get minimal progress.
I'm personally okay with it because with all the games coming out this year, it is nice, in my opinion, that like if you feel like playing Division, but we're caught up, you can just go play it with your other group. You know, so like.
Except for the part where, you know, everybody will always be ahead because everybody will always be on one platform.
I'll pretty much wait for you. I don't have a super large desire to play this game solo anymore. Yet.
So I'm shooting the train because it will take damage, but I don't know that it's doing anything.
Ah! Ugh.
I swear, if we have to blow up the thing again, and the train goes before it blows up.
I'm gonna be annoyed.
I am too. That's my thing.
This has been a very long mission already. It needs to end.
That's funny.
Come on, kill me if you can.
She is the train!
She's the train. I told you.
It's funny that you think Emmeline Shaw can end. This mission is Emmeline Shaw.
That copy of Division that you have in your PlayStation, that's Shaw.
Oh no! Hey, is this actually her? Yeah, it is. She has a flamethrower. Can we just pretend that that flamethrower is her blood?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
She's immune to bullets.
No,
This
she's
is
not
a dumb
immune
boss
to.
fight.
No, she's not. Grenades. That's what she's not immune to.
We're not done yet. And I already don't care about what she dropped because I walked over it and it's another shotgun.
I got an MK46.
Serious trauma detected.
Oh yeah, I'm down.
Agent down.
If I do 2 suicide bombers.
Back up. Back over here. Okay, cool.
I guess.
I discovered a polar bear.
She didn't even drop 500 gear. I thought she was the big bad boss.
Well, you thought wrong, evidently.
That was just the first Emmeline Shaw.
It's not even my final form.
I'm more powerful than you could ever imagine.
So be it. Alright, here we go.
Do it.
Echo.
See how the mama bears watched us? She's making sure we aren't gonna try to hurt
Aw.
her baby. That's what mothers do. waste. Think of the good she could have done, the lives she could have saved. She was right, you know. Killing her won't end the outcasts. It might even make them more dangerous for a while.
But that doesn't make
Without her to
sense.
hold them together, they're gonna start to unravel.
That doesn't make sense how the outcasts aren't basically done with her gone, because she gave them the means.
She gave them purpose, but
She gave them purpose and kind of their means as well. Now they're just pissed
But
off guys with flamethrowers.
they're just anarchists now.
Yeah.
And
I do like that echo though. That's a cool echo.
Don't know what it is, but I love it.
I think that's probably a good place to end the stream.
Aight.
Oh boys, got Carbine 7. New primary weapon for a while.
Ooh, that's assault rifle. I thought was
Yes,
the
it is, and it does so much damage. Did yours come with overflow?
Yeah, overflow is standard for the gun.
Optimal range and transmission.
Someone did not ready up. Why you hit me?
You are no longer in a group.
Oh no! I got kicked out of the group.
So I never actually watched Solo, but
It's a good movie.
Is it really?
I enjoyed it.
Everything that I saw for it looked really frustrating, but if it wasn't Han Solo, I think I would have really enjoyed it.
I didn't
Like,
mind
it
it.
was just...
Childish
You're the first
Gambino
person.
as
Let-
young
let
Lando
me-
was just...
Let me rephrase.
Oh.
I had the Solo movie, and I had Episode 8.
No, it's not Episode 8. It's The Last Jedi. It is not Star Wars. It is not Star Wars Episode 8. It's not Episode 8. It's just The Last Jedi.
Thus, I thoroughly enjoyed Solo.
Yeah.
No, they
I
did.
just-
They did a good job with it. It was a little extra in some areas. It's not his actual backstory, so if you
Yeah.
can get over that fact, it's a good cinematic.
Yeah, I feel like that's the best way to describe it. It's good for what it is, not as a, like, precursor to,
I have a hard time separating the two, though, because that's what they tried to make it be. Was
yeah, that's kind of what I
It's
thought.
a good cinema.
Yeah, I won't say it's great or good, but it was enjoyable.
Fair enough.
It was tolerable.
I'm going to go test out Carbine 7.
But you ready to end your stream, buddy?
Yeah. Austin, you are very late to the stream because it is time for us to end it. But with TU5 out now,
We'll be back
we're
on.
probably going to play this. Yeah, we'll play this
Pilot
more on
Torres
the
is
channel.
cleared for transport
We
at
might be
Kennedy
bringing
College.
back the Monday Night Division stream, maybe.
Safe area entered.
More information on that in the coming days or week or whatever else.
Oh my gosh.
Is it good?
Phenomenal.
Cool. Thanks everybody who tuned in. Sorry, that was a big yawn. We don't have any content coming out tomorrow on Chortle Game Zone, but we will be back with a podcast on Monday at 12 p.m. Central on on Monday. Yeah. So
This coming
check that
Monday?
out. This coming Monday. Yes.
Ho, 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 ho.
What?
Nothing. I might come knock on your door.
Well, we're recording it on Sunday.
Oh. Well, I might come knock on your door.
If you want to get here earlier on Sunday, like by 3 o'clock, you can be in the podcast.
No, I might just crash the podcast.
Okay. Good luck finding me.
He's been to your house.
I don't record it at my house. I
He
gotta
was at Emmeline Shaw's house.
I do. Emily
Emmeline
Shaw,
Shaw
is,
is
the
his
house,
house.
actually. It's pretty
And cut.
that's the stream. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll catch you on Monday. Jeremy, anything you want to add before we head out?
Nope. Thanks for watching, guys.
Can we get a unified salute?
I
Is that a
offered
thing?
you the platform to say something. Don't be mad.
I'm not mad. No, seriously. I was
Okay.
just being loud. My bad.
Okay.
And for those that haven't watched the stream before, Steven usually forgets about my little channel.
I don't. Okay. So one of the times that I mentioned that, you were just like, "Oh, thanks for pointing out the fact that we don't have any streams." But okay, I'll talk about my channel. So it's like, what do I do?
No, yeah. It's fair. It's fair. I'm not trying to argue.
Okay, it's fine.
People, follow this channel, follow that channel, and have a lovely Sunday. Bye-bye.
Keep me. Oh God! You stole it. Yeet.